Blessed evening. I feel weird. What a shock. What a true surprise. I mean, when does that ever happen? I feel fucking strange. That's just it. Today's just felt weird. It's been all over the place, up and down, emotionally, energetically, for no apparent reason. I mean, I'm going through some stuff, right? But actually, that's all good. Cleared out 90% of the things that I had to clear out. Gave away a lot of stuff, a lot of painful emotions, a lot of memories. I mean, decluttering things from my life, from my ex's life, from our lives together, from our childhoods, and just all kinds of emotion from people who have passed away, family heirlooms. It's been a whole big thing, but we did it. Actually in a pretty good place right now. So why do I feel so strange? I don't know. I just do. There's been an odd nervousness with me, on and off all day, that I just feel is not mine. I got nothing to be nervous about. There's nothing happening. There's literally nothing for me to be nervous about. Yeah, there's transition occurring in my life, and that's strange and unknown and new, but I'm actually excited about it, and I'm processing that. That, happens in different ways, but nervous is not, it doesn't feel attached to any of that. It feels like something else. It feels like other energy, and I don't know, it's with me, so I'm just here with it. It's that Page of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups specifically, and a little bit Page of Swords, but mostly those two. It's just a feeling of realizing that you want to say something, like having a crush on somebody and being nervous around them. That's just what it feels like. That I have no context for that in my life, so what the hell's going on? I'm just curious. I would like to pull some cards to just let it express one way or another. There is an energy that is filtering through me, whether or not it's specifically attached to me, that feels nervous. And it's got something to do with the Four Wands. I don't know. I'm just being completely honest. This is weird. It feels out of the blue. It feels out of context, and I'm, even without context, whether or not I can add any, I would like to, but even if I can't, I would like to just let it express what's crossing that. Yeah, somebody wants out. Because they're coming. This is my card. This is my soul card. The Star. It's the card of Aquarius, and it is specifically my soul card. When you use tarot cards, there are certain cards that speak to you in a different way, that just, they reflect you. Actually, the Fool is another one, but the Star primarily. Yeah. This is weird. I don't know. And there's a feeling of being watched. I'm pulled into that vortex in the center. And I felt that earlier today. Just like I was being watched. Spying energy has picked up tremendously. I can say that. Spying on someone doesn't necessarily mean physically. It can be as literal as someone actually watching you, driving by your house, that kind of thing. It can be looking at your pictures. It can be looking at social media. I don't have social media other than this. But it's also someone thinking about you. And that's just what it feels like. I don't know who. I don't know what. I don't even know if I know this energy. If we've actually been introduced in the 3D. But it's somebody wants to jump out of something and into something else. And there's a lot of destiny attached to it. Jesus Christ. This is just the surface energy. It's the Star crossed by Justice. Yeah. There's just it's a speak now or forever hold your peace kind of energy. Of the gavel's coming down. The book is being shut. We're moving on to something else. So if you're gonna jump, you better jump. Now's the time to get in. The phone lines are shutting down, you know? Cripes. And it's a powerful drive. What the fuck is this? It's all major arcana. I'll have almost a full house of major arcana in surface energy. This is unreal. What is this? What the actual fuck? It's somebody really desperate to communicate. I don't know who or with whom. I don't know that this is specifically me, but I am resonating with this and it's coming through me. There is a desire to leave behind what was once a long-term thing. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be anything, a way of thinking, a career, even a physical location, like a house. It can be that, but it's being pushed by everything in the universe because it feels good. There's just a drive to do this. So where's the nervousness come in? Because I don't get any of that here. Oh, there it is. It's very weak. Under judgment. It's the weakest energy I could pull. Come on. What's that even crossing? 5 wands crossing judgment? Are you joking me? That's like trying to hold back a dam with a toothpick, with a couple of toothpicks. You're trying to hold back a whole torrent of water with a dam built from 5 toothpicks. That's there's somebody knows they gotta move. Everything is pushing for this. I mean, literally everything. Judgment, justice. Again, the gavel is coming down. Judgment. The judgment is being delivered now. It's past the point of making your arguments and deliberation and all of that. It's time. It's time for this fool to get a move on. Out of one thing and into another. This is so bizarre. What's on top? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's been stuck. It's been stuck for a long time. It's time for this to become dislodged. And it is. It is. I mean, again, those 5 toothpicks, and just because they wanted to come out underneath what's under the toothpicks, 8 of Cups. It's time to get the hell out of Dodge and walk towards the 9 of Cups. I could just keep going with this pre-shuffle energy. This is unreal. It's time to just say fuck it and come in. Fuck it, we'll do it live. It's that energy. Because it's a powerful attraction. And it's calling for a bold move. It's like someone working up the courage because they're nervous, but they know they want to do this. They know they gotta do this. What is this? I don't know. It's leaving something, moving towards something else. It's coming through me specifically. It feels like it's the masculine energy, but I don't actually have that context. This is just bizarre. What am I even pulling on right now? Who is this? What is this? Where is this coming from? The cards are jumping the fuck out. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Somebody waking up. Just a powerful drive to balance. And we've got 2 cards that jumped. First of all, it's the Lovers. Okay, it's soulmate connections. Yes, it is soulmate connections. It's somebody who 5 of Pentacles left themselves out, and they're realizing it, and realizing the way to rectify this is to come in, is to express, and that now is the time. Now is the time. Temperance is not just patience, it's balance, right? And it's an awareness of like the right time and place for things. Now is the time. That's so fucking crazy. Yeah, it's time for this to come unstuck. it's arriving, pulling into the station. I'm gonna keep shuffling what just split. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a truth. It's reconciliation energy. It's a truth that needs to come out. It's been held back, and it's just breaking loose. It's all hell breaking loose. What the fuck? Okay. So where is this coming from? I already asked, sort of, but yeah, it's the masculine energy. It is. I don't know. I don't have the context of whether or not this is existing like a runner. I don't know that this is for me. This is just, if this is resonating with you, it is what it is. I'm trying to just let this express, and I have no idea what's coming out, but it's somebody who's setting the intention to come forth. And it is a soulmate. It's a part of the soulmate cycle. It feels like a new energy, or it's a changed energy. It's transforming under this environmental energy one way or another, but it feels fresh. It doesn't feel familiar to me. What's underneath that? It's just, fuck. It doesn't want to miss out. Feels like it's missed out on this. I just feel that really strongly. That's a part of the nervousness too, is the, oh God, am I too late? Did I wait too long? Fuck. Did I wait too long? I gotta see anyway. The Chariot, the card of the soulmate cycle. Cancerian energy. It's a determination. I gotta make sure. I don't know. I can't leave it up to fate. I don't want to take this for granted. I gotta come see if I can do something about this. This is just bizarre. Okay. What does this energy want to say? Just let it express. Yeah. What? Why am I here? We're gonna do that first. Why am I here doing this? It jumped from the deck. Can't see it on the camera, but it jumped from the deck. The Fool is taking a leap. Somebody, something is taking a leap. There's a masculine energy that is ready to move. It's ready to let go of the almighty pentacle. It's been holding on for dear life for a long time, and it's ready to let go. It's tired of it. I feel that it's tired of it. And I don't get to shuffle anymore. That's it. Okay. I mean, it came back. This is the overall energy of wanting to let go of one thing and step into another. It is a desire for a stable new foundation. It's the King of Wands. Good old Burger King. But it feels like taking control. Yeah, temperance. Taking control, taking back control. Realizing that this is what they want. There is some of that brain shutting down energy. You can't make this shit up. It's the Emperor underneath, crossing temperance. It's masculine energy coming to balance with its own internal feminine energy, which is what it needs to be vulnerable. It's what it needs to realize that surrender, vulnerability is the strength, it is the power, and it's also what feels good. There's something important about this upcoming eclipse, the new moon in Aries, which is the second new moon in Aries, and just reigniting, reinforcing all of the energy from that time period. It is masculine energy getting its shit together. I don't know that this is a runner specifically, but it is some kind of masculine energy that is becoming very clear very clear, abundantly clear on what it wants to do. And just is moving towards it. Is making a decision to move towards it. Again, what that means, I don't know. What's read with the Ace of Pentacles? Jesus, Judgment again. Yeah. Resurrection. It does kind of feel like something coming back. I mean, and it's somebody who doesn't want to miss out on this. They want another shot. They are being pushed. It's starting to make sense. It's starting to make logical sense to follow this, to take this leap. There's an understanding that you don't know what you don't know. You don't. It's not over until the fat lady sings. It's, you know, it's that kind of thing of like you don't know until you try. You have to at least try. And if you try, then you're satisfied that you tried. If you don't, that haunts you forever. So it just, the energy wants to at least try. It wants to see. It wants to take a chance. I'm hearing take a chance on me. Take a chance, take a chance. What's read with the Fool? God, Five of Pentacles. I mean, I knew things weren't going to move around too much because I barely got to shuffle. But yeah, it's the same. It doesn't want to miss out on this. It feels like it already has. It's thinking there's a good chance it already has, but now it's got to see. It's got to at least try, because it can't live with the regret of not having come forward, at least. And that is true. I mean, always share your truths, express your emotions. It doesn't matter what the result, the outcome is. That's not relevant. It's about you flowing that energy. Not flowing that energy sucks. Take it from me. It hurts. We regret the things that we didn't do, that we were too afraid to try, too afraid to express, that we missed our chance because we held it back. We don't regret the things that we said or did and turned out whatever way. We're glad we did them. We're glad we found out. It's why I have committed to expressing my emotions, sharing my truths with any person that I have feelings for. And I've done it repeatedly. And it feels amazing. And none of it has gone anywhere. It doesn't, and that doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It matters that I've flowed with my own energy, and that is balancing. That is, balanced energy is happy, it's satisfying, it feels good, and it's just, it keeps it from becoming stagnant, which doesn't feel good, and accrues karma and other things that are just not fun. It's just being the cooperative component to the balancing of energy within the universe, and to attracting everything that you want. You just flowing. Every time you express a truth or emotion, you grow your energy, you grow your vibration, you're balancing within yourself. That benefits you. Everything is to your benefit. The outcome, the result, utterly irrelevant. Has nothing to do with anything. Certainly with happiness or satisfaction. Somebody is feeling that actually makes sense. It's starting to sink in that you just got to go with the flow of your own energy, and whatever happens, happens. It's not about that. It's about you trusting yourself, being true to yourself. I'm feeling that too. There's a sensation of having been phony, been false, and can't stand for it anymore. Just gotta be my authentic self, be true to me. That means expressing this, that means taking a chance. Okay, here I come. I mean, I like that. I don't know anything else about it. I'm gonna pull this out one more, because this, yeah. Five of Pentacles, I'm gonna cross Judgment, because it is, they want to come out of the cold. They want a second chance. So what is bookending the Fool? It's just a repeating message. getting away from the busted, broken cups. They cut our lips. We don't want it anymore. We're realizing that. We're realizing there's no stability here. This is not stable. This doesn't feel good. This isn't safe. There's no happiness found in this. There's a lot more happiness found in leaving this behind and just walking towards whatever feels like the 9 cups. That's the liberation. That's the freedom. Being vulnerable, surrendering to your own desire and impulse, following the good feeling. Then you're flowing with the universe. You are supported by this universe. This is a benevolent, supportive, safe, secure being that all of us share. There is no risk. There is no danger. Those things are illusion. They're illusions created by the ego, which is afraid. It feels embarrassed about being vulnerable, about expressing emotion, and so it doesn't want to get hurt. And that's what keeps it from sharing things. But really, that just hurts it. That's not serving itself. It's hurting itself by doing so. It's only squandering, stagnating, squashing its own flow of energy. And there's no, it doesn't feel good to do that. You don't grow, you don't balance. It's just, you learn eventually that you learn not to do that. So it's still to your benefit. You're still learning a lesson. But the lesson is go with the flow, is let it be, let it flow. There's nothing to be afraid of in anything, anywhere in all of existence. You're good. You are divine, worthy, loved, exactly as you are. You are safe, secure. You are supported by everything in existence. And it's supporting your growth, your expansion, your benefit, your happiness, the fulfillment of your desire and your soul. That's what all of this is. So go, take a leap. Try some things, get out there, mix it up, tell people how you feel. There's no risk in it. There is only benefit to be found. It just balances and grows your energy and feels good. The result, irrelevant, doesn't matter. This is, it's still strange, but it feels good. Somebody, something, somewhere is getting, how do I put it? They're feeling themselves a little more. They're getting the chutzpah, you know? They're okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for me, not for anybody else, not even for this person. I don't care what they say. I gotta do this for me. It's that energy. That should be everything that you do. Do everything for yourself. Be supremely selfish. That is the way we are intended to live. But there's some masculine energy that's getting there. And it's nervous about it, but it's a nervous excitement. Nervousness is just excitement held in resistance. They're the same thing. Okay, what else do you want to say? Anything else this energy wants to say? It seems to be boldly proclaiming that it's taking a leap, that it's moving away from 8 broken cups and coming forward. Again, I don't know what that means. What else do you want to say? Energy, let me just express and flow with this, because that is to my benefit. I will certainly take this opportunity to trust intuition, to be vulnerable, to share some emotion. What else do you want to say? 7 swords. You won't see it coming. Why do I feel that? It's sneaky. It's sneaky. It's that watched energy. I feel like it's watching me again. Fuck. Why? Why is that there? There's the fucking 9 of cups. Yeah. Can't fight this. can't deny this anymore. I'm getting the feeling of somebody trying to be smooth and they like trip over something, you know. It's someone trying to sneak up behind you because somehow they think it'll give them the upper hand. They're nervous about this already, so they're kind of trying to sneak up, sidle up into it, and then they trip over a pile of sticks and fall on top of you, and it's, and then they can't, and then they turn into the page. Yeah, the page of cups with the ace of cups underneath. Come on, it's like, yeah, you can't, you not slipping that one past me. It's a maybe trying not to reveal too much, but they can't help it. Once they start, they just start gushing. It's just, it all comes out, and it's sweet. It feels really nice. Oh, it feels really nice. I like this. I mean, it is still a little bit of that nervous quavering, and that's why there's some kind of holding back here and some pretending. But once, I mean, it's very weak. It's very weak. It's like they don't even want to hold back. It's just that remaining fear, that remaining ego. But they know what they want. They know, and once they start talking, it's just, oh yeah. Once they start talking, it's over. Eight of Wands. I don't know why I felt the need to keep going with that pre-shuffle, but that kind of said it all. So what's on top? The Emperor. It's okay. It is the masculine coming to balance with the feminine. It is masculine energy. I am not going to say I don't know that this is anything to do with the runners specifically. This could just be a broader collective energy type of message. It could be utterly internal. I mean, everything is connected. Everything is energy. Energy is always in layers. All of it is connected, and it's happening simultaneously, as within, so without. So I can't say that it's not the runners or other individuals representing divine masculine energy. I can't say that, but it's happening at every level. It's just the balancing of the masculine and the feminine, and the deck just split itself at the star. Again, it's time for this. It is destined for this to happen. What's red with the 7? Jesus, the world. Yeah. You can't. This cycle will not be denied. The universe will not be denied this balancing, this pleasure, this justice. It is happening at the highest level. This is high level shit. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, justice is being served. It's the balancing of the broader being, and it's just out of our control. We have free will, but this feels so much bigger than that. This is all, that's the feeling of like, it's all too big for you, kid. Like, there's no stopping this. There's no stopping this. Whatever kind of resistance you put up thinking you're gonna get out of this one, there's no stopping it, because it's what you want. Because once you realize what it is you're trying to fight against, you go, oh my god, I love this though. What am I doing? I love this. I love you. I can't. Yeah, you got me. I've been pretending this whole time. I can't lie to myself anymore. I don't even want to lie to myself anymore. I tried, but it feels so good, and I just want to feel good, and that's all the universe wants, is to balance energy and feel good. What's red with the Emperor? It's wanting to pop off. Jesus, how many major arcana am I gonna pull in this random ass reading? It's death. Yeah, it's bigger than you, kid. It's you. You're not gonna stop this. Death and taxes. Fuck taxes. We're talking about the world. It is the transformation of the Emperor. The transformation of the masculine aspects can't fight this, can't pretend that they haven't been watching this whole time, can't pretend that this isn't everything that they want and dream about, and that it feels really freaking good. This feels good. I like this. I want to sit in this energy. This feels like floating in an inner tube down a lazy river with some kind of fancy coconut shell drink with a little umbrella. I don't know why, but it is the current just taking you. It's just going with the flow, and it feels good knowing that it's a good flow. If that makes sense, that this is what you want. This is everything you want. It feels good. It's taken me all the places I want to be. It's taken me places I didn't know I wanted to be. And I'm just happy to be here. I'm just along for the ride. And man, was I silly. Man, was I silly to pretend I didn't want this. Clearly I do, and I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad I had no say in the matter. It's the way it feels. Criminy. Yeah, the universe is doing something. It's doing something. It's doing work, and it's just gleefully rubbing its hands together and snickering and saying, you just wait and see. You just wait and see. You can't stop this. This is uncontrollable. And it's uncontrollably good feeling. It feels good. That's about all I got. Trying to think if I have any other questions for this energy. It seems to have expressed itself beautifully. This feels like the universe speaking. We had the masculine. This at the bottom is the masculine energy that the universe is saying is transforming. Yeah, they try to do this. It tries to be like this. It tries to figure out another way, a way around it. Can I maybe ignore it? No, but what am I ignoring? I'm ignoring everything that I want and desire and feels good. And when I think about it, it feels good. And the more I think about it, the more I want to go towards it. The more the cup starts flowing, the better it feels. The more I want to speak on this. And what's underneath the Eight of Wands? The Tower. It's the Tower. It's again that just fuck it. I'm going in. Something that feels this good can't be wrong. What is it? If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's that kind of feeling of this. Just, I can't deny how amazing this feels, and it can't be wrong. It can't be leading me somewhere bad. It feels this good. This is the energy. Whether or not they are thinking this, it's true. Good feeling energy begets itself. You just follow the good feeling and you trust it because it feels good. And it creates more of itself. That's what the universe has to deliver you. It's up to the power of our perception as well. But that is how the law of attraction works. As within, so without. Something that feels good is good. You go towards that and it's good. And the universe gives you more of that. That's how it happens. And there is, again, sort of that realizing the logic of that, of just that if something feels this good, just this delicious and wonderful and pure and innocent and true and free, then it can't be bad. Something that feels this good can't be bad. And I want to know more. I want to go towards it. I want to feel more of this. And there at the top is that Ace of Pentacles again. Getting unstuck. I just... shoo. It feels good. Yeah, there's a desire for a new beginning. But one way or another, the transformation is taking place. One way or another, the universe says. Doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. Doesn't matter what anybody's telling themselves. One way or another, This is happening. It's the most powerful card I can pull versus mild devil energy and the weakest card I can pull. One way or another, this is happening. What's happening? The transformation of the masculine aspect. The balancing of masculine and feminine energy. Soulmates coming together. Again, don't know that it has anything to do with runners. I don't care. This was just to allow this energy to express whatever it is. I know it's soulmate energy, and it had to do with some out of balance emperor that is coming into balance. So I like that. Yeah, that's all I got. It was 7:37 on the clock. I like those numbers too. That's a nice balance right there. Divine intuition, following it into a new cycle. Yeah, into a new beginning. That's all I got. I'm out here in the car because originally I came to see some people play music at a bar, and the bar was too packed, and so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go pull some cards, and I'm glad I did, because this was fun. Yeah. I intend this resonates. I hope it does. It resonates with me for whatever fucking way this has been expressing through me all day. I like this. I like that it has come to this conclusion. The universe saying, yeah, they're nervous, but it's for a good reason, and they're coming in anyway. They're coming in with a smile. Maybe a little bit of bullshit at first. That's very weak. They can hardly keep it up themselves. They want this so much. Yeah. Take it as it resonates. Let me know if it does, how it does. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you feel, whatever feels good to you. Follow your good feeling. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful evening. My lovely, delicious, sexy, amazing collective. You are fantastic, and I am truly blessed by you. And I hope you know, always, always, in always, through every vector of time and space, I fucking love you.